Testing 1, 2, 3.
Test positive.
Hey.
Charcoal tablets helping?
I think so. There we go. Step out of studio mode. Thank you very, very much, everybody, for coming by for a Saturday afternoon live stream. I am sorry I got delayed by an hour, but my stomach tried to protest, and we remedied it. So, I'm still feeling a little weird, but it's pretty par for me right now. Let's see. I gotta make sure I got some stuff set up. Let's do that window. I'm making sure. For some reason, the Java for some reason, the Curse launcher runs java.exe, whereas the MMC launcher runs javaw.exe. I don't know what the difference is. Needless to say, I actually have to change, even though it's just Minecraft, I still have to change the window that it's grabbing. Is that going to be a thing? Going to cooperate? Why 4 dust out is like me. Oh, Minecraft. I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. I see a lot of people in the chat. I see Junior Helmet. I see Arseg, John Wary, Mr. Trilby. Let's see. I'm going to scroll up just a little bit. Itanchi is here. Itanchi. Chev's here. Broadcaster. Who's that loser? Oh, right. That's me. The Real Infinite is here. I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. I normally don't live stream on Saturdays, and today is going to be a longer than usual live stream. Yeah. Okay. For some reason, Minecraft is not having it. What is wrong? Let's go by window title. Okay. So this is the problem that I'm having, ladies and gentlemen. There should be Minecraft behind me right now, but there isn't, and I don't know why. Bear with me just a second. Minor technical difficulties with OBS. It seems like it does not want to grab. Let's see. Any Victim's chance of hearing from the coffee fairy today? She'll be in and out. Yes, definitely. She's going to be around. She's helping out on the behind the scenes on things. Let's see. Did I wake up Nightbot? Technically, anybody can do that. But I can do it across 2 streaming services. Let's do that. Real Infinite says, how are you today? I woke up shivering, even though I didn't really think it was that cold. So I think we got some cold temperatures last night. I don't think I had good blankets on the bed last night. We have these big super quilt things that just so happen to have Hello Kitty all over them because of my wife, but whatever. They're super effective, but if it's not cold enough, you get really gross and sweaty when you have those things on the bed, so I don't leave them on all the time. So yes, Nightbot's awake. Let's see if he actually works, though. The problem I've been having with Nightbot lately is not actually triggering. It was happening in Jen's live stream earlier in the week, and it's happened a couple times in mine where it just, the timers don't go off. Dear God. I need to shave. Ugh. Okay. I'm going to shut this down. I'm going to start it back up again. I'm going to look at it sternly. Maybe that'll help. What is the temp there? Actually, you know what? I'm not even sure what the temp is here right now. Oh, Minecraft. Where are you? So hey, Shadowstar, I saw there's a new feature on the Curse launcher, the Curse voice thing now.
Okay.
They do video calls now.
I would need a webcam for that.
Well, yeah, but I mean, that basically means it full tilt replaces Skype. Skype is dead to me. If I can't use Discord for it, I can use Curse for it. I don't have to ever go back to Skype.
I have to keep uninstalling Skype from my computer every time Windows updates.
Really?
Yep.
that. Let's see. That's what I want. Come on, OBS. Don't do this to me. Cold in Texas, so about the height of summer for the rest of us. Yeah, I don't know. It does get down into the 50s and 60s in Fahrenheit here on a rare day. I mean, this literally happens less than a handful of days a year. We'll get temperatures down into the 30s, but usually the coldest I've seen is like 45 to 55 on a winter day. Usually.
What does that translate to in real temperature?
Oh, gosh. Might have to go bust out Google for that one. I'm not sure, Trunks.
What was the question?
What does that translate to in real temperatures?
What, your temperature was what?
Yeah, real temperature.
Well, let's say 55 Fahrenheit in Celsius is 12.
Oh, that's not cold.
12.777777778. Repeating, apparently. Yeah,
That's like middle of summer.
Yeah, it's nothing compared to Scotland, I'm quite sure. Okay. Is this gonna work?
It's 3C outside where I'm at currently.
Seriously? Okay. That's not going to work. Bear with me just a minute, folks. While I saw a flash of a crash intercept screen on the live stream for a moment there. Let's do it this way. And I'm gonna that. Put that there. Let's start up good old MMC and see if doing it differently will actually help. Well, see you later, Denny Mims. Thank you very, very much for coming by. I appreciate it. It's 36 Fahrenheit where Atanchi is. Atanchi, where do you live? Hey, Dylan Box, what's happening? Go back to this, go back to this. And... Man, all sorts of stuff doesn't want to work today. There we go. Let's say. Come back to me, Stream Toolkit. Yeah, I'm not sure what temperature. Do we know what temperature it is outside? So it feels like it's in the 50s outside Fahrenheit, which is an even higher temperature in Celsius. So yes. You will have to use the fine-tuned adjustment tool on the top of the shelf. Oh, aka the hammer. Yeah, if the heat's on, I want that close. Yeah.
The fine-tune adjustment tool.
Fine-tuned adjustment tool, aka a hammer. Let's see. Is this going to work now? I'm a little confused as to why suddenly...
Why would it work?
Yeah, as to why suddenly OBS doesn't seem to want to grab. Sneezes. I'm getting there, yeah. Oh my gosh, we have Minecraft. Okay, which means I can go over here. Yeah. The difference is Java and Java W. That is interesting. I don't know what that means, but hey, whatever. That means we can actually get going with things. So, Trunks, what temperature is it there right now?
That's a very good question. It's about 4 degrees.
4 Celsius?
4. Yes.
That is, what, the high 20s, low 30s?
39 apparently.
39 Fahrenheit. I think we had those days twice last year. 2 days last year it got down to that.
This is probably the warmest it's been all week.
The warmest.
Yes.
That is mildly terrifying.
You get used to it.
Wow, there's 4 people on the test server. Let's see if we can
Alright,
change
we're
on
all
over.
sitting waiting for it.
Yep. I'm slow.
Waiting for OBS to cooperate with Minecraft.
It's the other way around, Itachi, for me. I can't grab with OBS won't grab the actual. I must have changed a setting accidentally somewhere, but OBS won't grab the window for curse launcher. So I think I must have flipped a switch in curse settings because I was adjusting some things previously. We'll get to that in a second. I'm not sure where everyone is. We have multiple people on the server. Hi. Say hello to YouTube. That's behind chat, but hey, whatever. Oh. Nice tall glass of water. Okay. Is Mr. Cuts here today? Yeah, let me see. I have so many screen elements nowadays. I wish I could move Minecraft chat, but I can't, I don't think. Is that a thing?
I've never been able to move Minecraft chat.
Focused
There
height?
must be a mod for that.
Width? Unfocused height. Huh, I don't know. Anyway. Okay. The World Seed. Oh, actually, yeah, we can do World Seed. So, Mr. Chrome Mystic is on the server. Gabro is on the server. Shadow Star and Trunks are here. You can hear the babbling brook. That is my cobblestone generator. It is not currently on. I will go. Oh, gosh. I've fallen in and I can't get out. Oh, there we go. I got out. I cannot. I'll go into what that is later. Like, what we're doing with it. So, the World Seed. Let me see if I can actually... World Seed is... This is going to be long. 219 75022382270600693. My 10 key skills are still intact, ladies and gentlemen.
10 key.
Yeah. Well, you know, I am adequate at it. My wife can run circles around me on 10 key. At least she used to be able to. She might be out of practice.
Like me, I am not.
Yeah. Yeah, my wife's an accountant, so
Yeah.
10 keys her job.
Uh-huh, exactly. Same thing with mine. Yeah, accountancy, and she can run circles on 10 key with me, so yeah. Okay, this is technically closer to where spawn is on the server. Whoop! Made it. What is this? Factory block. Oh, this is just a big decorative. Oh no, this is a quantum quarry? Access denied. Have to do power sharing. Somebody set up a quantum quarry over here. Wow. And is it just dumping into... Oh my god. Stars and garters. What is this? Have you seen this thing?
Yeah, I walked past it.
Well,
I don't even remember where spawn is, so.
I looked at it and I went, yeah, that looks complicated. I have no idea what it is. I'm just going to leave it alone.
Okay. I am at... My base is actually over north of spawn, which doesn't help if you don't know where spawn is. I'm basically at negative 78. I'm going to say...
I'm off.
160. Oh, there you are. Yeah. This is where this is my yard sale, as I've come to refer to it as with Direwolf 20 and the way that he does it. It's temporary, and I do mean it's temporary when it's not with Direwolf 20. That's the permanent base. Dyer just kind of spreads out into a yard sale, and he says, we'll get it into a real base eventually, and he never does. and I tease him about it perpetually. But there should be a mod to copy text from MC chat. There probably is, Arseg. We just don't have it. It pulls from dim999, says Atanchi. Yeah, basically what we've discovered that the Quantum Quarry does, and this is in part functionality that we've discovered with Stormcloud9, aka Karen Dave, and Mr. TTFT Cuts. Basically, it has a dimension that it actually does overworld dimension generation, like it does overworld biome gen. And it's hopping around from chunk to chunk at random, grabbing what would normally generate. And it goes top to bottom in that chunk, because we'll get logs, seeds, grass clippings, all sorts of crazy stuff. So, okay, so yeah, this is my base. Back over here. Let's go back over here real quick. Boing, boing. Angry cows. We had a lot of cows in your spawn. That was very, very fortunate of us this time. And there were... Well, I have seen some compressed chickens. That's weird. I can explain that in a minute.
Just don't hit a chicken with a stick.
Oh, actually, no. You want to hit a chicken with a stick because of actual additions. Isn't that supposed to be something cool? You get like a chicken on a stick, and when you hit things with it, it makes a noise?
You got to kill the chicken first.
Oh, with the stick.
No. You hit it with the stick, it turns it into an angry chicken, which will mess your day up.
Oh, then you kill it. I've never pulled this stunt off before, so... Okay, this... I don't even know who put these machines down. I can't remember. Okay, Eridani Tribal, the guy that's constantly ahead of the curve. I connected the bases to the nether, by the way. The portal is quite safe. Oh, okay. Very cool. Thank you very much, Chrome. So this is basically a ore quadrupling. It's 4 times. This is an ore quadrupling setup that Eridani Tribal did. And I'm betting... Are we allowed to join the chat? Actually, yes, I did set up chat. Before I forget, voice chat is set up with permissions for people from the test server, my YouTube sponsors, and my Patreons. If I have you flagged as a patron in Discord, but all my patron people, all my YouTube supporters, my sponsors are set with permissions. People from the test server, that means, should have permissions. So yeah. Dylan's internet is having a fit. So yeah, I can't remember when the server reset. I need to make a sleeping bag, that reminds me. But we have a little bit of a... I mean, it was less than a week ago. I think it was last weekend. We reset the server. And very quickly, we had a... Let's see, a fluid grid. They got lava in here. 24,000 iron ingots, 756 clay, 587 slime balls from somewhere, salt, gold, tin, coal. Needless to say, this is a bottomless pit of resources, because if you come over here, this is a quantum quarry, and there is a top-end large storage chest from Actual Editions. These things are awesome. The small chest has 1 page, the medium has 2 pages, and it's got these buttons right here, and then the top-end chest has 3. And these are all unprocessed resources, raw for anybody to take. So this is basically, I think, Eridani Tribal giving back to the community for those that want an accelerated start on things. So yeah, very, very impressive stuff. This was way before. It's way ahead of the curve on me. Hey, Elucent, what's going on, man? Let's see. Saturday stream, says Stephen Burns. Yes, I have a kitty that wants a lot. Hang on a sec. Let me see if I can.
Hi guys, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Now I've set it up right.
Kitty cat. Okay. That was my furry little monster. That was Molly. Let's go back to my base. Trunks left the game. Why'd you leave the game, Trunks? What'd I miss?
I'm fiddling with some sounds.
How dare you?
Yeah, I know.
I do have a test version of version 1.1, the first update for the pack. It has not been rolled out yet because I was waiting on one specialty mod from a certain friend of ours by the name of Atomic Blom, and he came through and gave me a link to that mod. So we are probably... Oh, I got another... I'm just going to plant it there. It'll grow super slow, but whatever. What is that noise? Is that... Chrome, did you make a weird humming noise?
Maybe my jetpack.
Maybe? I don't know. No, that's not it. I heard this wow noise. Very strange. Anyway.
I blame Gabro. He's probably doing some weird stuff again.
Yeah. Shadow Ops says who's ready to party. That is a yes. It is a Russian gray. Well, actually, I don't know what it is. I think it's a Russian gray. And her name's Molly, and she is a perma kitten. She's actually 10 years old, and she's still about, you know, that big. I think she's 2 years old. Here's a guy who produces weird noises. So basically, I started this thing off. Let's see where I can find out. Oh, squish boots, right. This is the output. I've got a... This is just a block breaker from Random Things. Aimed at standard cobblestone setup, right? I made it this way because I've got a crucible up here on top. The lava block is acting as an actual heater. The first thing I did was put a torch under a crucible, and you heat up your first set of cobblestone into lava that way. As soon as you get a bucket of lava, you put it underneath, and you start getting better return on your investment. Yeah, somebody's making some really weird noises, man.
I don't hear anything.
That humming noise was Minecraft's background noise. There's a nether portal around here somewhere, so I think it changes that.
No, there is another kind of a weird special effect noise I keep hearing. Very strange. Anyway, so this has got cobblestone pumping into it from the cobblestone generator getting turned into lava. The lava gets pumped out and gets sent to these things. These are a magmatic generator, some extra utilities too. This is my power system right now. Now, I do also have standard coal generator from Actual Editions, and then I have a canola press, so I can come down here to the gardens, and I can do some...
A cannoli press?
Yeah, it's a cannoli press. You put cannolis in it, and the cream gets squeezed out.
Yum.
Yeah, I know, right? So you get your canola, you put it in the press, it gets squeezed into canola oil, which goes into this thing. It's called a fermenting barrel. The fermenting barrel turns the canola oil into, I think, legit oil. And, yeah, oil. And that gives a better bang for your buck. So just adding the one step means you get, instead of getting 40 RF per tick, you get 100 RF per tick, which is awesome. Another thing I think is really cool about the Actual Editions machines is that they automatically pass fluid to the next one that needs it. So as long as you have them adjacent, it just kind of automatically automates itself. So there is no piping underneath the thing. It's just dirt blocks. There is piping behind them, but that is for power. So, I have this thing, which is an atomic reconstructor. You use it in, Actually Editions. Let's see if I can make one of these real quick. There's that noise again. I'm gonna put one
I
of
think
these
the
down.
noise is in your head because I'm not hearing anything.
No, I periodically hear. If you have the stream turned up, you'll hear it. I periodically hear this, like a monster or a bad guy or something. I don't know. Anyway, you give this thing power. It shoots a beam out periodically. Zing, and we now have Redstonia crystal block, which is actually used in Actually Editions. It's one of their specialty materials. Basically, instead of having a ton of things you have to mine out, you get normal stuff and transform it using this thing. And I have to say, I actually kind of prefer that, I think. It makes inventory a lot easier to control. I have tons of these things. I'm going to ditch that, so. Shadow Up says, I want to be famous. I'll work on that. Dylan, you actually have it's patrons and YouTube gaming supporters, and you're a YouTube gaming supporter. Yeah, see, John Murray says, I heard it too. So, okay, I use these things for storage. They're great for holding general clutter. What I've been doing with some of my cobblestone, get a stack of cobblestone. I normally have a sieve right here, but I got the sieve and recycled it and turned it into an auto sieve. So now what I can do is I can put cobblestone into the auto hammerer, and these item conduits loop the cobblestone back through until it goes from cobble to gravel. Then it'll go from gravel to sand, sand to dust. And once it gets to dust, then it goes to the sieve and gets auto-sieved, and then I just pull that stuff out manually. I do need to get an item conduit and pull it out the top into the whatever, but I haven't done that step yet. So, one thing I want to work on, I can't remember if I have.
Is this your panic hole?
Yeah, actually that is. It works great too. See, you just go down here and just, that way I can still see out. I can see the creeper standing there looking at me until waiting for me to come back out.
You could do what I did from Panic and build a tower up to 214.
You built a tower up to Y214?
Yep.
What, is just a nerd pole with a ladder on the side, or what is it?
It was at the beginning.
Let's do one of those. I need... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I remember. This is what I've been using osmium for. Hang on a sec. I gotta find the osmium. It looks different nowadays. Osmium's great for early game tools.
Sadly, a Tinker Smeltery doesn't process osmium.
Yeah, and I have unfortunately no solution for that. We would need somebody to get us a mod that did that. There is nothing that pre-exists that actually adds that functionality. Oh, wait a minute. I probably have enough glowstone now. I need 2 more pieces of glowstone. And then we're going to start putting up fences and start getting the actual 9x9 compound going on.
I need to poke your brain on something, Mr. V.
Uh-oh.
That sounds painful.
Yeah, it does sound
Don't
painful.
poke too hard. You'll
What-
squish
what-
the caramel nougat.
What is that?
A lava charm? A bauble ring.
It puts a third type of armor bar on your screen. I have no idea what it does. I have another one.
Somewhere.
It does a thing.
Where did I put it? I actually made a book for Actually Editions. I actually made an Actually Editions book.
New
You actually made
subscriber.
that.
I have like 8 of them
Did you
left
actually-
from the nether.
8 of what
So
left?
if you missed it, 8 actual editions book. I looted a few from the nether.
Oh, yeah, if
Honey,
I need one, huh?
we're getting raided.
We're getting raided by... Oh, a Sally raid. Sally Green Gaming. Oh, my gosh. It's going faster than my chat client can keep up. Also, new sponsor, Dylan Box. Sally raid. All right, Sally Green Gamer's an awesome person. She's a friend of the Bromigos and a friend of the League of Ordinary Gamers. And she's going to be at PAX South 2017, she just announced. I'm very excited about that. We're going to get a chance to meet her in person. So thank you very much, everybody, for... Oh, my gosh. We're up to 48 people in this madhouse right now. Yeah, I don't know what this thing does. It's a... Oh, this isn't actual edition. This is random things. Ooh. Let's see. If you put it on obsidian water walking boots, they turn into lava waders. That sounds ominous. You said if I put it in a bauble slot. It does. It adds a
Yeah, it's
third
a
type of...
But I've seen nothing
New
that actually causes that
subscriber.
bar to go down or take damage.
Huh.
Did you jump in lava?
I'm fixing to try that, actually. Hang on a sec. Best suggestion I've found so far. I'm just going to put all of this stuff in here.
I had one of these on the last iteration of the test server, and I also never found out what it does.
Okay. Scientific. We got tons of new
New
subscribers.
subscriber.
There's another one. Watermelons. Thank you very much for subscribing. All the rest of you, thank you very much for subscribing. Let's get some.
Gonna jump in the lava for science.
Yep, pretty much. Hey, Gabbro, what's going on? Let's put this back. Does it do anything?
Very slowly, but I'm also regenerating due to food.
New subscriber.
There's your book.
Oh, let me put this away so I don't burn it. Thank you, Gabbro.
That was Sven, but okay.
That was...
Me, Chrome, behind you.
Oh, Chrome. Dude, there's some people that have two names in our community that I always get confused by. I'm sorry about that. Gabbro showed up and a book showed up in my inventory at the same time. Yeah. Thank you, Chrome. Okay, I lost a half a bar. There's health going down a little bit. My food's not going down. Oh, it's going down fast.
New subscriber.
Your
There we
helmet
go.
broke.
Yeah, yours did. Yeah.
Yay, Wagram XP. It's very tasty.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
see.
my helmet broke too.
If there we go. Pull out the lava charm. Pull off my busted pants. That should expire, but the timer's broken on it. It's set to an hour
New
right now, and I don't know
subscriber.
why. Cat Adam. Woo! Hashtag Sally Raid for the win. You should have permissions. Yeah, you do. You got permissions.
New subscriber.
You don't have permissions yet. Yeah,
There we go. It's gone.
Gabbro's muted on their end. But Fox, you should be
There
able to
we
talk now. Awesome. Okay. I have no clue
New
what this charm
subscriber.
does. Wow. So many subscribers. Please sub to me. We'll think about it, Watermelons. Yes, there is a corpse. I was about to say, if you get a shovel, funnily enough, and it's either left click or right. I think you just left click on the corpse. It makes it go away. And somebody told me that. I didn't realize that was a thing. So I think it's.
I just pushed it into the lava.
Apparently, the lava charm
Then it's
grants
still
your
there.
character immunity to lava for 10 seconds.
Oh, lava immunity for 10 seconds. Okay.
New subscriber.
So many new subscribers. Good grief. Okay, hang on.
Dude, the raid's still going.
Yeah, it is. Sally Raid. Hey, Belgabor, what's going on? Yeah, where is the body? Did it go away?
It was at the bottom of the lava, but then
New
hit it.
subscriber.
I made it go away.
Chrome hit it and made it go away. Whack the body. Let's bury the corpse. We do actually have corpses.
I murdered that Wagram.
Yeah. Yeah, Gabbro's mic is off. We do actually have corpses in Vagram's Chance 4. There's a purpose for it. Can't say why. Is Effect in here too somewhere?
New subscriber.
He was. I don't know if he still is.
On manga? Oh my gosh. Hang on just a
He was.
second.
He kind of appeared and disappeared.
The reason for the corpse mod is so we can count all the Ferg bodies.
Yeah, no kidding. We're going to collect them. Alicia.
Will there be a Ferg body museum?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna reanimate them.
No.
New
That is
subscriber.
that is tempting, but
Fergus.
I have a feeling Ferg would steal them and do it anyway.
okay. So many new people. Thank you very much, Sally Green Gaming, for the raid. I really need to make sure and send a tweet out here in a little bit on that. So it's about 10 seconds of lava immunity. So it's just for that quick hop in, hop out.
It doesn't do anything for the fire damage, though.
No, it doesn't, unfortunately, but you could put fire resist on the armor and lower the damage.
It's one great options.
Okay.
New subscriber.
I'm gonna go over here real quick. I see my line of birch trees have grown up finally. Yes, thank you. So I started off a new base over here. These are the materials I've been using to build, and this is all the stuff that I got from clearing the grounds. This is basically what
New
I
subscriber.
started referring to as my my 9x9 compound. It started as an idea that I pitched to Direwolf20. He thinks it's neat, but he's stuck in his old ways and doesn't want to do it. So, basically, oh, this is uneven. I need more I need more Brox. Where did the Brox go? I don't know why I'm talking like this. I'm just totally broken today. So, for now, one of the big tasks I want to actually do is see if I can get a whole bunch of birch grown, harvested, grown, etc., etc., so that I can actually do birch fencing, which would be fabulous.
You still don't take help from others, right?
Food? I don't know.
Otherwise, you could build an axe by my place.
I still don't. Wait, what?
You don't want help from us who are progressed further in the tech tree. So I don't think you will take my smeltery to build an axe to cut down the birch.
Actually, maybe that's something that I should do first, is we need to make a smeltery. I've got the lava over there. We could fill up tanks. I think there's some lava pools nearby. Tell you what I'm going to do. Real quick. Where does my... No. Oh, hang on. Got to readjust some controls. I forgot. Nope. I changed over from curse. All my keys have been reset. I think I put that on that. There's buttons for that. Rotate.
You got some replacement armor in your fishery thing over here.
Yes, I do, and I'm fixing to go get it here in just a minute. Cyberware menu. That is one of the mini mods that we actually have. Swap hotbar. I'm just going to clear those for now. Nope. I don't even know what integrated dynamics does. I never use the Bobble's inventory direct key anyway. I always put that on that, and I'm looking for, here we go. We're going to do that. Zoom in, zoom out. We don't need that. What on earth is on right bracket? I know this is scintillating and amazing, but... let's do that. Oh, RF tools next. Yeah, let's. What? No. All the way down, RF tools. There we go. Okay, I think I can actually. Nope, forgot to rebind something. Something didn't take. Yep, there we go. Equals, and there is something on equals. Let's put that there because I'm not using it there anymore. Yay! There we
Control
go.
issues.
Yeah, no kidding. That's one thing I really wish was easier to do, is compound controls like Control F or Control M, because there's a lot of esoteric stuff that I'd put on like an Alt key or something, you know? We've got somebody causing trouble. Yeah, we have integrated dynamics. Always wanted to play with that mod, never got a chance, but it looks pretty awesome. a lot of people, and I do stress a lot of people, actually suggested integrated dynamics when we were putting the early versions of the pack together. It was very high on the list of, automation assistance mods. So, okay, somebody said something about better axe technology. Do you actually have if I bring the materials, do you have an axe that I could make a smeltery setup that I could make a lumber axe setup at?
I have one, yeah.
I have one too.
You have a base on here, Shadowstar?
Yeah.
I don't know where your base is. First thing I need to do is I need to waypoint where mine is.
That'd be an issue.
Yeah. It would be nice to be able to find where I lived again.
I just posted my base to the chat.
Bye, Arseg.
Awesome feature. Biodrome. Shadow Star is at... Crap, just lost it. What were those coordinates, Shadow Star?
Minus 177, 662.
Minus 177 and then 662.
Yep.
Straight south from you.
Hey, it is. Okay, now that we actually have a map thing, we have 2 destinations. I'm going to head over the one marked Biodrome that I clicked from chat. Let's see what they have. Wait a minute. I got to bring some stuff with me. Let me think. Handle. If we do wood, we're going to get splinters, but it slowly, I stress slowly, repairs itself.
If you can, include copper. Gives you XP for everything you do.
Right. I'm going to bring some copper. Let me think. I do not have any spare obsidian right now, but I could do an obsidian sharp. Well, I don't need a sharpening kit on an axe. We don't have hardwoods. Let me think. If I do a copper head, I can repair it with copper, and copper is super plentiful. Does anybody have their Tinker's book handy? Tell me what the handle benefits are from bone, if you could, please.
If I recall, I don't think there was.
I thought there was for
Fractured.
Fractured, yeah.
Yeah, what does fractured do?
Your tools damage is increased.
Tools damage is increased?
Yep.
So
Sounds like it's good for a sword.
Yeah, I was about to say, it sounds like a weapon booster. Did they remove splintering? Copper, bronze, and wood. I don't even know if we have bronze. Bronze?
Splintering is removed
Yeah, we
with
have
treated
bronze.
wood.
We have bronze because we have copper and tin.
Right. Okay, so I can bring...
Bronze gives it the dense trait, I believe. Lower the durability, the more it does.
Lower durability more does what we stone, but dense is it breaks not as fast.
What, bronze means it doesn't break as fast?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to bring some copper, some tin, and some wood, and I'm going to head over to the Biodrome.
The smelter is a bit past it,
Yeah,
but
funny
just
thing,
about 50 meters.
they have copper in Tinkers. They got bronze in Tinkers. Tin has no effect.
Weird. I have to talk to Boney about that and ask him what's going on. There's a couple of things, like it would be nice if it handled osmium, because I mean osmium is one of the single largest metals used for mechanism. It's actually used in a couple of other tech mods too. Yeah, see, Mr. Trilby says copper, bronze, and wood is the best. We do not have nether woods, no, because I think that was Natura, wasn't it?
Yep.
Natura has been updated for 110. It does exist. But, let's see. These are, yeah, Harvest Craft stuff's broken right now. The Natura is out for 110, but it did not come out early enough in our pack development. I would still be interested in maybe adding it later, but I don't know. I'm still not sure. It has changed hands. Somebody different is maintaining it this go around. Water.
Yeah, you could use firewood. Turn your trees immediately into charcoal.
That is that's a tinkerer's thing, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. I've never messed with that stuff. Oh my gosh, oh golly gee. What the heck is this thing?
As I said, it was a nerd pole originally.
It's just a giant safety tower, basically. Holy crap.
It has an elevator, so you can take a ride on top if you want to.
Oh joy, an elevator. Don't make me walk up spiral stairs for 300 flights.
I don't have any stairs like a dirty peasant.
Dirty peasant. So, where is the smeltery?
Still over there, back at the hole where I started.
Oh, how high tech.
Right back.
This is nice. I like that.
Elucent has asked how finalized your mod lists are when you release a pack.
Oh, okay. We go through this early phase of, is this overgrown thing?
That's a smeltery.
Wow, weird. Okay. I guess you can just kind of scale it that way. So basically when I release a pack, when I'm working on a pack initially, there's an initial concept and a plan. Bigram's Chance 3 was less hardcore concrete concept. It was more about specific, it was more about a general kind of a play style. I wanted it to be very casual friendly, builder friendly. I wanted a variety of things, a few tech mods, a few magic mods, and we basically throw things in and see what is stable, what people use the most, what people think is the most interesting, and we start pruning out stuff that's unstable or is not laid out very well, things like that. And that's how we prune out. We've had a lot of mods that were brand new mods for us in the community that had no, they were brand new for 110. And they were, okay, I gotta remember, for an axe, do I need a tool rod or a heavy tool rod?
Heavy tool rod.
You don't have that casted. I don't think.
No, but I can make you one. One second.
Yeah.
It's not right next to the excavator.
This is not right next to tool rod.
Tool
On the
rod.
right hand side.
Tool rod, heavy tool rod, excavator head.
For an axe, you need an axe head.
Well, we have broad axe head. Is
I'll
right
make you
there.
one. There is none.
Yeah, but there is a tool rod, and then there is a sword blade and an excavator. That's what you're seeing in
That's
between.
right.
all right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a sword blade. So, okay. Welcome to the Biodrome. Let's see. Before anyone asks, the plate was cinnamon swirl toast with cream cheese frosting on it. Yeah, I haven't eaten any yet, but it smells amazing. So, okay, when we're making, like, when Bigram's Chance 3 and 1710, there was a lot of established pre-existing mods. It was easier to make that pack. This pack has been much more difficult in that there were a lot of new mods that did not exist prior to. So we had a lot of new for 110 brand new mods, like Agricultural Revolution. Test versions of Agricultural Revolution came out earlier on, like, I think it was 189 or 194, but they were very incomplete initial drafts. But once 194 plus and 110 kind of started concreting and people started making mods for it, then okay, that's the tough tool rod, which means I can get.
The calculator has yet to release for 110, has it?
No, calculator is out. Lots of people have been asking me for it. Is there a crafting table over here?
It's all downstairs. Sorry.
Well, it's a nice mod, yes, but currently with the squad, we are having an issue where one or two of the mod things cause the server to crash multiple times.
Yeah, I'm trying to. One thing I'm trying to figure out here, real quick, folks, is if I want to make the handle out of copper, if I want to make the. I tell you what. First thing, let's put the tough tool rod up temporarily. I'm gonna put this. Stay. 1, 2, 3, and I'm trying to remember. It is. I think.
I stole some carrots and potatoes.
Something like that.
Feel free to.
You want a melon seed?
No, I have some, but thanks.
So we had a mod called Agricultural Revolution. Agricultural Revolution looks new. It looks amazing. It looks great. There's a lot of stuff about it that I'm really intrigued by. However, is it slowly? Yeah, it's slowly alloys. Okay. It doesn't do it instantly anymore, which is very interesting. I guess it gives you a chance to catch it. So Agricultural Revolution was great, but it is so new. The mod author is still finding his ground on the mod. There's a lot of stuff about it that just didn't work out. It wasn't very well done. It was buggy, laggy, all sorts of problems, so we had to pull it. That was a problem. There we go. Okay. In theory, I should now have some bronze ingots. So we basically hit this situation where we were cycling mods in and out constantly. We couldn't get a hard set on what the mod list was. It was very hard to get a solid mod list. Initially, there is like a skeleton. There's like a basic framework of I want this, this, and this, and then I will build around that. With Season 4, we've had much more of a concept of what we want to do than we have before, like a specific theme to the pack. Hey, Bruce Miller, what's going on? Yeah, 3-to-1 ratio.
It's the secret squirrel pack.
Basically, we do actually have a plan. There is something that is going to be happening. It got delayed slightly. I was hoping we would be able to record it last night, but I need to get version 1.1 of the pack out because it has some fixes that we need before we can really start recording. Like, for example, right now, Sheer Madness has a bug. If you look at a Sheer Madness sheep, like a sheep that has been altered with Sheer Madness, then you end up with a very severe memory leak because of the one probe, that thing in the upper top left corner, and that's bad. So, yeah, we have some fixes that we needed to get in first, and now that those exist, I can push 1.1 of the pack out, and we can actually start recording Season 4, which is going to be amazing. But it's had so many things that it's been contingent on. If it wasn't one thing, it was another thing. Initially, I wanted Matter Overdrive. We had Project E in the pack last season. I wanted Matter Overdrive in the pack this season. And the devs of Matter Overdrive have started deving for 110 and then basically went AWOL. They have disappeared. I don't know what happened to them. So that mod had to be taken off the list. Yeah, Elucent says, I like Agricultural Revolution personally, but I definitely see the issues present in it. The harvest bots definitely wouldn't fit well in typical packs balance. Well, that's the thing. We couldn't get the harvest bots to work. They would disappear or whatnot. Is that...
Wagram, do you want some repair moss for your axe?
Some repair what?
The ball of moss that repairs the axe by itself.
Did that get put in? It was out.
Yep.
It was out for a while.
It was
And I have tons of
changed,
levels
I
from
think.
killing the Ender Dragon earlier, so I could make you some.
Killing the Ender Dragon earlier. I hate you.
You should hate Gabbro. I just was there and lost all my tools because I jumped into the void without the jetpack.
Oh, whoopsie. Okay.
Oops.
Thinking. Do we know what the multiplier? Thank you. Do you want what the multiplier is on? I'm not sure which one would have a better multiplier: wood, or bronze, or copper.
Let me check.
I'm thinking copper for the head. Honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and do
Wood is multiplier 1 on the handle.
8.
Bronze is 1.1.
Okay, so bronze handle would be better.
And copper is 1.05.
Yeah, so bronze would be a better.
I
handle.
go with wood handles on my axe. And I just put in a stone plate to repair it cheap.
Oh, right. I need some... Oh, I didn't bring any stone with me. Crap.
I have
Trilby
downstairs,
points
just
out a
use
good
mine. I have
point.
tons. Do you need a stone plate or another tool? Part?
Wait a minute. If I do stone plates, do I repair it with stone?
Yeah.
Then yeah, I think I want to do stone plates. I'm going to do a copper head, bronze handle, and maybe stone plates. But that means I need 16 cobblestone. You got any sitting around? Oh, you have 2 stone plates already made. Hey, there we go. That'll save.
I have a cobble gen with about 12k cobble for the tower.
Yeah, I have my cobble gen. I don't run it all the time.
I use X utility, so it turns off automatically when the drawer is full.
I hate to critique you, but you do know that this is not a fluid storage medium, right? You know that they actually made an addition for that. There's actually a tank in Tinker's construct.
The steel I've melted to make my own axe.
This is...
I was working on my smeltery as well, but...
There we go. So I have the broadhead. I have the 2 plates. I actually was making the handle out of bronze. What is this? 3. Which means 1, 2, 3. Whoop. What is that?
That was me.
Oh.
I need to build my own axe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the axe head is copper. That gives you an experience boost with everything you do. The handle is going to be bronze because it's got a better value multiplier. Then we put 2 large stone plates on it. That means I only need stone to fix it later, which is a big deal. And yes, this is the VC4 test server. We are not going to be doing this all day. Bronze.
John Weary asks if there's any texture packs for VC4 yet.
No, because there's a lot of mods that don't have texture packs for 110. It is... I won't say incomplete, but I mean, the 110 scene is still very hard.
Slow.
Yeah. Oh, I need... Wait a minute. Oh, no, this... Did they change this? I actually need 1 plate and 1 binding. Heavy binding. Unfortunately, that means you will have to make a heavy binding. Am I seeing that right?
Vager
I think
needs
I
the
didn't,
tools he
smelt
cannot
the-
supply.
But the gold is already in the smeltery.
Yeah, broadhead, a tough binding. Okay, so I need to make a...
Oh, a dragon joined us in voice.
What? Hi. What's your name? Yeah, go down the waterfall. It's fun. Whee! Hazel Hopkins, hey, what's going on? Also, hey, Liam Tube, what's happening? Yeah, Elucent says, and Elucent is the, for any of those who don't know, Elucent is the mod dev for Roots. As a 110.2 dev, incomplete is definitely a word I'd use to describe it. Yeah. Okay, I need, cobble.
You need some more?
Yeah, we need to make a tough binding. Which means I need to make a cobble tough binding that we can stick in here and then cast the gold on it.
Got it. Sorry, I took the cobble out of the part builder.
There we go. Awesome. I don't know what I'm going to make the tough binding out of. Bronze? More copper?
The Blue Fox says paper tough.
A paper tough binding?
The additional modifier.
I didn't think...
Bronze is 80 durability. Copper is 100 durability, so copper would actually be better as a binding if you're just going for durability.
I'm not going to... This is a wood axe. I'm not going to have that many modifiers on it, so I'm not worried about... Oh, there's Ardite, Cobalt. I would be careful using Manulin for whoever is actually doing that, by the way.
It's why is it? Was it changed?
Yes.
I wanted to use it for my weapon.
Manulin is not that good anymore. If you look at a lot of the Manulin weapons, they actually have a insatiable trait on them. Look up in the book what insatiable does for the audience, would you please?
On it.
Oh dear.
That happens. quite
Sensational.
often.
During combat, you deal more and more damage, but also consume more and more durability.
Yeah. So it does crazy amounts of damage, but you will break your weapon in record time.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yep. Manulin is basically useless now.
So it will be a cobalt sword then.
Yeah. It's pretty much you use cobalt or ardite now, and that's it. Okay, so we have all the parts in theory.
Yay, my enderpearls grew.
Do this.
Yes, Chris. Sorry about that. You do need perms.
Chris Jackman should have perms. Hang on just a second.
I fixed it already, I think.
She did. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
Yep.
hear you.
Alright.
Okay, so now I can do this. Do this. Okay, awesome. I have an axe that will actually, like, repair itself. I am going to have to make some repairing facilities very, very quickly myself on my end, though. Thank you very, very much, Mr. Chrome.
You're welcome. And when you have time, visit my tower and take the elevator to the top. The view is stunning.
Oh, actually, yeah, I want to do that real quick. I want to see how far I can actually see. Boing, boing, boing.
I am really glad Tinkers went back to the moss ball as opposed to the book, which was a enchanted book, which was insanely hard to get.
Oh my gosh, this thing's fast. Okay, complaint number one I have about Minecraft 1.10 is there is a high wind sound effect when you're above a certain Y level. It's really annoying.
That's not the wind, that's actually the windmills on top of the roof.
Is it?
Yeah.
Where are the windmills? I don't see them.
There's a ladder right next to the laser.
Oh, yeah, I see that. Kind of blends in with the wall.
Ooh, elevators.
Oh, these. Oh, yeah, these are. I should have recognized that sound. Those are mechanism windmills. No wonder they're so freaking loud. Yeah.
But they give me about $2,000 for tick, so
Yeah.
Wow.
it's 8 of them. A lot above my level 200.
Okay, let's go all the way back down. Whee! Birdcraft joined the game. Oh, God. Everybody run.
Everyone lock up your explosives.
Okay, I turn off my elevator, so I should be safe.
Okay, I am now going to run back to my place so we can actually get going on an outer fence line and I can move in. I'm thinking maybe it would be fun to do a bit of a build later in the day. I'm not sure what. I have some ideas for cool builds. But
That elevator picks up speed quick.
yeah, it does. It gets really fast. Yes, Dallas Knapp, you've been...
But it glitches most of the time, so about half the time I get optically stuck in the middle of the elevator ride and then get teleported to the top of the button.
Weird. Yeah, Dallas Knapp, you've probably been napping. VC4 is actually out on the Curse client. Version 1.0 is live. It went live earlier this week. And I need to make some thumbnails for videos because I'm going to start using it.
Hello, Ferg.
I don't remember going through this forest.
Hey, Ferg.
Sploosh. Okay,
Hello, Ferg.
wasn't that Berg that just said that?
No.
That was Chris.
Oh, I can barely hear Chris. I need to turn him up, apparently.
Goodbye, Ferg.
Yeah, I need to get an update. Hopefully I'll be getting an upgrade at Christmas time for this.
There we go. That sounds like Chris Jackman.
Yeah.
I just noticed manual is somewhat useful for other parts. Because then it doesn't destroy, you just deal more damage on the first hit.
Yeah. It's just you're not making Manulian blades or Manulian arrowheads. That's not a thing you want to do anymore. That's bad. Okay. Back home again, finally.
Such a trek.
500 blocks and change. Okay, so.
Pish.
Put those down. I want to get some more glowstone to put right here in these gaps so the yard will be lit, but we're going to go through that later. So this is basically this ditch right here, this little indentation marks the fence line. There is 7 blocks between each post, which means it is 9 blocks total, counting post to post. The house is 9 by 9, which means it's 7 by 7 on the inside of the walls. Each of these squares in the yard is 7 by 7 inside the cobble, which means counting the cobble, it's 9 by 9. That's the whole point of this thing, is a segmented base, so you can use different squares in different areas of the yard for different projects and different purposes. It makes it easy to kind of delineate where one project stops and where the next one starts. It means that you have space reserved for future projects. Like, I'm making these 2 buildings right here. This is going to be basically my main workshop. That's going to be the front room, and I'm going to put some of my machines in there. But like storage and inventory, I'm probably going to put over here, and it's probably going to be a multi-floor structure. I'm thinking at least 2 floors. This one is going to be a vertical tower. I'm probably going to do 2 or 3 floors here. And I'm going to it's going to be basically all just empty space straight up, so I can do automation and vertical builds on things. Like, I would like to do cobble generator at the very top of this building right here. And I want to do... Oh, we can do Vagrant Vision. Hang on a sec. I saw that. Just give it a sec.
John Murray has requested Vagrant Vision.
Yeah, it's already on. I can do... If I do a vertical tower, no floors, basically, let's say we make it 3 floors tall, but there's no actual floors in the building. I could do a cobble gen at the top, and then have the cobble feed down to multiple lines of automatic processing for hammering and for sifting. So I could get all the different levels of like sifting cobble, sifting gravel, sifting sand, sifting dust, and get a whole, basically a steady trickle of materials that I would not have to go out and get. If you notice out here in the water, I have a water strainer. This is actually a very cool mod right now. It's got a whole bunch of fish in it. And replacement armor. Yay. So that thing, basically, you put it in water, you submerge it in water blocks, and it generates resources. It sifts resources out of the actual water. Dallas Knapp says, what? No chateau? What are you talking about, Dallas? Chateau what?
I think he's talking about... I think he's making a reference to the Forgecraft Chateau.
That's a thing, though. There's actually a mod called Chateau del Gamel something.
Also, the description on the Twitch side did say Forgecraft.
I updated that. Hang on.
Wow, Vigram, you have a hard time seeing those clouds.
Yeah. I usually turn clouds off. Clouds are irrelevant for me. Okay. Let's go back to interesting footage. Give it a minute. Water sifter, new fish trap. Basically, okay, when you do... Oh, Chateau du Cuts. Now, this is actually not... We're not doing Forgecraft right now. We might do it later. We might do it later. I don't know, but... water... So, water strainers, right? You make the base... It's called a strainer base, and then it has these little brackets on top, and you put a strainer on top of it. And the different filters, the different strainers, have different mesh sizes. So, like, this one will collect... I think if you do, yeah, hold down Shift... It'll do sand, dirt, sticks, gravel, clay, stone. You'll get random wood planks, and then you have a very small chance to get gold nuggets. Because it's kind of like panning for gold. Then the solid survivalist one has about the same ratios, but it's got more uses. So it's got a higher damage limit. because it takes damage slowly as it's being used. There's the reinforced survivalist one, about the same ratios as the base one, but it's got tons more uses on it. Then you start getting into the tight strainers, right? This one is more definitively sand, dirt, gravel, and a slightly higher percentage of gold. Same thing for this. It's just more uses, more uses. Then you get to the wide strainers, which is just sticks, stones, clay, and wood. That's it. So you can kind of filter out, you can determine what you want based upon which filter you use. There's also the fisherman strainer, which basically automatically fishes for you. And that's what this one is. You put bait into it and it slowly gets fish. It's great for a food source early on, and it gets the fish from Harvest Craft, which is really nice. We do have cooking for blockheads.
That's what you get, Chobi, for building your house so high.
Yeah, no kidding. Build the Tower of Power. In defense, Chrome did the same thing. Hey, Berg.
But I have an elevator to get back down. I'm always up there just to get some power, and the rest goes down by lasers.
Ooh.
I can wave. Wave.
I know. Those are fun.
What's happening, Mr. Bergcraft?
Not much.
Okay,
I have a small gift for you up by your cobble gen.
Uh-oh.
Nothing major. You still got to do the work yourself.
Watch it
Some
be
assembly required.
I was about to say, watch it not have batteries included. What is this? Oh, this is a casting table and an iron drum full of what? Fluid T-construct. Oh, is this seared? Oh, this is for making the bricks. Oh, that's slick. I like that. I will put that to use here in just a minute. I want to get my fence line up first, though.
I have no idea how much brick is actually in there, though.
I want to make a Tinker's Construct smeltery. I want to make a furnace and all sorts of... Let's get these and combine them. Nope. I'm just going to get those. There we go. I have leather armor now. So what I do, I'm going to come over here. And lag! Woohoo! That was awesome.
The Vagrant suffered from lag.
Basically. You get so many trees right next to each other. They start really causing some lag when you cut all of them down at once. But that was a stack and a quarter of wood. So that will be very, very nice. Which means I can start making some birch fences. Real quick, though, I'm going to go sleep. We might have to get some other people to make sleeping bags. Maybe. Because we have enough people. I'm not sure we're above the... We might be above the ratio for...
I just went to the nether, so I don't count anymore.
Oh, yay. It doesn't count anymore. There we go. We have the breakpoint for Morpheus set at 20% because higher seems cruel. Tony Mim says, I missed all the good stuff, didn't I? No, not really. We're still kind of explaining and getting things settled in. Berg is hiding in the grass.
I haven't died yet.
Give it time, Berg.
Due time.
What are you doing?
Ooh.
Shadow Star. Heard weird noises coming from my tree farm.
Weird noises again.
What is that?
Watering
that's
can.
Is that what the watering can sounds like? Wow, that's weird.
Sounds like I heard of villagers.
Yeah, no kidding.
I don't hear anything from it, so I must have that sound turned off.
I think it's only for other people.
We need like a VC4 dev somewhere on the screen.
That's probably a good idea. We have so many people
Thanks,
in
Shadow
voice chat.
Star.
We have so many people in voice chat. It's scrolled off, and it's starting to scroll behind normal chat. That's...
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Let's do this. I'm just gonna, I don't know. Balance. That works out perfectly.
Ugh, I hate that the stream is like 30 seconds off.
Yeah, it's so irritating when you look at the stream and hear Wagram talk in the voice chat.
Yeah, being in voice chat always messes it up, unfortunately.
I solved the
And I only got
Final
lost
Third
in the
death
other.
issue.
You solved the Ferg death issue?
Yeah, he killed me.
I was about to say, did you bot him?
And he dragged my body
And that's
somewhere.
one.
You didn't
Is-
find your body?
I got it.
Okay. Well, for me, they have a tendency of not showing
Ah.
up right away.
I saw a dead shadow star somewhere in the nether.
Oh yeah, I died several times in the nether.
Okay, let's put all of that stuff up. Let's put that up. I have some resources I still need to go put up over here. Boing, boing. Okay.
All the birch.
Yep, birch. I like mixing the fences so you can tell from a distance where the breakpoints are on the pattern, specifically. So you know where one 9 stops and another 9 starts. Hey, Shadow Star. Start connecting the walls. Pretty please.
Anywhere?
Slaves.
Follow the indentions on the ground, the lines that I put in for the fence line.
You're really aggravating and do angles.
How do you do angles? It's the zigzag back and forth thing? I'm getting some
Well,
sleep.
pretty much an X in the middle of it.
These will not stop spiders. That is a problem that I have to...
Stone slabs across the top.
This is weird. This used to work. But now...
The connected textures between fences and walls.
Yeah, it used to work, I swear. Okay, apparently we're replacing the breakpoints. Oh well! It was a nice thought. You can at least see where the glowstone is.
Oh, that's glowstone? I thought that was
Different
wood.
fence type.
I swear I got these to work
It
on
won't
Forgecraft.
matter. Walls and fences don't connect anymore.
Yeah, see? I think when I tested this previously, it wasn't on 110. I think it was on 189 or 194. It might have been 1710 actually, and we probably had a mod that made them connect.
John, I think it's on easy.
What, the difficulty?
Yes.
Any villages nearby? There is a village nearby, but when it generated, it didn't have any doors, so all the villagers are dead.
Deborah found some new ones.
Yeah, there was a quest to find new villagers and put doors up to see if we could actually repopulate the village. I just didn't know if anything became of that. Whoops, I'm in a hole. Oh, wait a minute. That is not paying attention. Hang on a sec. Got distracted. I do want to have one of these blocked off, one of these corners, but not this one. There we go. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and break this.
I think it started going off in the wrong direction there.
I did. Not always the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I get there eventually. Let's see. Yeah, I would like to start messing around with some of the new stuff in Vagrant's Chance 4, some of the stuff that's new to 110 for me that I haven't pulled with on Forgecraft. Like specifically, I've been getting into Actually Editions. It is a much bigger mod than I thought it was initially. There's a lot to Actually Editions.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah. Ah, what? Who? Where? No. Let's say, get rid of that. Fencing me in. Okay. We actually have. Oh yeah, we have to break the stone pillars and replace them, because otherwise stuff's just gonna wander through the gap. Got to do something about them skinny zombies.
What you could do at some point is take chisel and bits and mimic a a wall and put it up.
I actually think that could be very cool. Manually make connection points. Okay, one more. Go like this, and whoop-a-doo. Which means now we've got 2 endpoints, 2 entrances. One on the north side, one on the south side, which is awesome. This means we can put some doors on here. I like the fence gate doors you can put on here because they actually make it look kind of like a pair of saloon doors, but, you know, that's me. Let's put that back in there. We can sort that. Awesome. Okay. So, the whole point of this design is basically we have the fence, the glowstone, where the vertical pillars were, where the stone pillars were. The glowstone helps light up some of the outside fence line and inside fence line. And the buildings themselves... Whoop, teleport. We actually have these here at the corners. And what would be the corner of 2 buildings intersecting. I got the floor pattern that I actually did here. I did the same thing over here. Just to kind of mix it up a little bit, keep it interesting. I probably want to do a big skylight there. I'm not sure. I think that would be neat. John Wary asks what game mode is the test server set on. I think somebody said this, but actually, difficulty. Oh, it doesn't say. Okay. I didn't change it. I don't think. So, we might
I think it's a normal.
Yeah, I think we might be on normal. I actually don't think we're on easy right now. Malice's doors have proper saloon doors. That's a good point. Let me see what those... Door. How do we make door? Those are double doors, though, unfortunately, and I have a single wide. Yeah.
Anyone know which mod is giving the extra hearts?
The extra hearts?
Yeah, you have a second set of hearts above your armor.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about that earlier. That is a ring from Random Things called a lava charm. It gives you 10 seconds of lava immunity.
Okay.
So it's got a little bit of a cooldown after that, then, I think. Okay, so we do... Let's do that. I think... Yeah, okay. Dun-dun-dum, those work. Mineral sapling? What?
Yeah, I gave those to you.
Mineral saplings. Integrated dynamics. Is this a specialty resource for integrated dynamics? Do we know?
It does have special resources in it, but it also has berries that drop when you cut the tree down that you can use to make torches.
Weird. Neat, but weird.
The blue torches that are littered around the server.
Yay.
I don't know
New
what
torch berries.
I don't know what blue is.
The off-grey torches that...
The torches that have a separate part holding them to the wall.
Got some folks active over on the Twitch side of things. Hello, Ricori. No, I won't. Hello. I'm gonna say Latex. I don't know if I could pronounce the rest of your name. Whoa! Sure you go. Bye-bye. I'm gonna let you clean that up. Okay, I need to move my bed. I believe it is Quark, which adds a change to beds, where it'll set your spawn point even if it doesn't let you sleep. I'm not sure whose boat this is, by the way. Somebody made a boat and then made a banner and stuck it on the end. It looks real cool, but it's not mine. For now, I'm going to put you right there.
Yeah, I don't know how these look to you, but this is the mineral wood.
Oh, nice contrast.
And that's the...
I don't know what color that is, though.
It's more for pattern for you.
Hang on a sec.
Anyone known if the contraption at spawn also multiplies quartz ore?
I'm not sure. Aerodani Tribal would have to chime in on that one. I have a spare. Can I do that? Yes, I can. I'm going to go... Actually, I'm going to leave this here. Boop. And get all this stuff. Wrong chest. Put it back. How much of these are grown? Oh, here we go. Not all of them. I'm going to go get some bone meal and show this off again. Actually, unless you want to watering can that stuff.
I can. That's the mineral torches.
Oh, weird. Ooh. That does look different. Okay.
And the berries, when you eat them, make you glow for a couple seconds.
That sounds like it could cause lag. If it's
Sounds
actually
like
a light
it'd be
source.
Fun.
Let me fill up my watering can, then I'll water your trees.
Hang on a sec. There we go. Hey, Teze. Yes, this is VC4. This is the VC4 test server. Okay, here we go. This is what I was talking about. Watch this. Whee! Is that crazy?
All the experience.
Yeah, that's the copper in the axe head going to work. I barely damaged this thing, by the way. I'm going to put it up for the time being. Iron steel copper hammer. It's got so many stats it goes off the page. Fracture. That's.
I have a shuriken made from 4 materials, so it has a huge list of stuff it does.
Yeah, this has haster, which is, I'm guessing, is that redstone speed upgrade?
That's second tier. You got haste, then haster, then hastest, I think.
Oh, that's funny. Diamond, well established, which is copper. Sharp, I'm not sure what that's from. Magnetic is from iron. That pulls stuff into you within a short range. It's very neat. And fracture,
Sharp
which
is from steel.
Oh, what does it do? Do we know?
I think it just increases damage.
Okay.
It's sharp.
It's a sharp hammer, which is weird.
I smack zombies with it for lots of damage.
Hey, babe, can you mod me in Twitch, please?
Oh, yeah. Hang on a sec. We forgot to do that.
Yeah, well, I finally have, hardline, so I can do both now.
Yeah.
Okay, in theory, you might have to refresh your page, but in theory, you can actually moderate things now. Okay. Oh, I still have a stray stone plate. Let me go put that back up. Let's see what trouble we can get into. Whoop, Trunks is teleporting around. Let's put that
May
up.
have just teleported inside a rock.
That sounds bad, dude. Yeah, set
Yeah.
game mode to creative. Whoops. Okay. So we've got the outside walls. We can start moving stuff in and not have to worry about zombies finding us. Do we have more glowstone here? We have a little bit. That's one thing I need to do. Let's turn this on. put another one of those in there. I'm going to need a new iron mesh soon, which I think is that.
I always enchant mine with unbreaking.
Your what, iron mesh?
Yeah.
You can do that?
That's the thing.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a
Yeah.
thing. Okay.
They can be enchanted in enchantment table.
Huh.
That's kind of awesome.
I do have lapis. I could try and do that. I'm just wondering if I put it in there. I need obsidian.
There's an enchantment table back at my place.
Maybe. I might do that. I don't know. We'll see. If not with this one, I'll do it with the next one. I'm just going to go ahead and swap that up.
I also have a barrel of liquid obsidian, too.
Okay. I'm going to make a whole bunch of seared bricks. I wonder. Hang on. Because if I don't use them for... the smeltery, I'll use them for something else. They're going to be useful. I'm just going to do that. Let's make 4 chests. Let's see, we put this here, and I gotta... Boop. Awesome, there we go. Cool. Just let that run. Thank you. I am trying to get more glowstone so I can put more lights around the yard, but we'll work on that in just a minute. No teleporting to solid objects. Pied Piper says Ex Nihilo. Nice. Yeah, we do actually have Ex Nihilo. We have Ex Compressum too. So, okay. For those that don't know, those that might be new or not familiar with me, I am a creative builder at heart. Which means when I play survival, I still want to achieve certain things, but I'm not a big fan of the hardcore grind. I'm not a big fan of difficulty for the sake of difficulty. If it's difficulty for balance or something else, I can abide by that. But it's still the factor of I tend towards a more casual playstyle, which means my mod packs are more casual. Vigram's Chance 2 and 3 were more casual. Those were public packs that people could get. And Vigram's Chance 4 is going to be more casual again. It's just going to be slightly different in certain aspects than it was in previous ones, because new version of Minecraft, new mods, stuff like that. In Vigram's Chance 3, we actually had Project E, which basically meant you could turn anything into EMC, energy, and then get that energy and convert it into anything else that you have seen and used at least once. So if you had at least one diamond, you could memorize the diamond pattern and then turn as much cobblestone as you could get into diamonds, as long as you had the equivalent amount of energy from one to the other. So it was like 8,124 cobblestone for one diamond. Something like that. We don't have Project E. It's out for 110, but we don't have it in the pack this time around for a mix-up. We're trying to make things a little different this time around, so it's not just the same pack, new version. And one of the things we're doing is Ex Compressum and Ex Nihilo Omnia. And that basically means that you can set up auto sieves, auto hammers. We actually have Ex Compressum means you can make compressed hammers. That's what this is. You make compressed cobblestone, and you can do basically 9 cobblestone blocks hammered at once. Nicer. I like it. Yeah, Pied Piper says, Vagram, you play the way I do. I always loved your packs. Thank you, Pied Piper. I appreciate that. What's the point of teleporting if it's not into solid objects, says Mr. Trilby. Okay.
I'm glad somebody agrees.
Sorry, what is in the sand hole at your base? Oh, that thing right there? That's my mine, actually. Over here on the sand. This goes straight down into where I started mining out. This is where I started doing my resource gathering initially. Okay. Boring stuff. I did hit, however, this. This is a feature from, I think, Actually Editions, called a... Isn't it Actually Editions does the Lush Caves? think it is.
Yeah, it's actually additions.
There's
Yeah.
a whole cave of Lush products in Minecraft. What?
Yes, exactly. Whole cave full of makeup products for ladies. Yeah.
I had to do it. You know I had to do it.
So,
Actually, if you talk to Razzleberry, if it's not already in DecoCraft, I'm sure she could make that a thing.
probably. We do have deck.
Considering what
Yeah.
Considering what she's getting for Christmas, yeah, she probably would.
I need to put some pressure plates on that, but I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to have a glowstone block here and here when this building gets finished. I'll have one here, one here, one here, which means the dark points in the yard will be lit up. For now, I can do this and at least keep it from being abysmally dark. No, bad. There we go. I fell in the hole. But one thing that we have that is new in the pack, actually, I'm going to go get it and show you. We have a thing called the Pocket Nether Link. Or Pocket Nether Portal. What?
Netherlink.
Nether Link. Boat, why do you vex me so?
A squid ran into it and pushed it away.
Well, it can go over there. It squished my lilies. Whoop. Need to get more of those things. They're awesome. Maldcat's on. Mr. Art Stretzenberg. Oh, yeah, the daily server restart's going to be happening here in a few minutes. We'll take a quick break when that does happen. Where is it? It is right here, Pocket Netherlink. Great mod. I really do love it. A lot of things that people don't like. A lot of things that casual players don't like. One of those, top of the list, is going into the Nether. Because the Nether is extremely hazardous. Technically, with X-Compressum in the pack, it's even worse, because there is such a thing as a compressed ghast.
I got wasted by compressed nether skeletons up today.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I've been compressed creepered.
Yeah, so basically, the mod X-Compressum, it also adds the ability to make certain mobs and animals compressed. So if you run across a compressed chicken and you kill it, when you kill it, 9 chickens burst out from it. Not that big a deal. But if it's a creeper and you kill it, 9 more creepers bust out of it, you're making a giant crater and there is no avoiding it. Sorry.
It's better with Ender.
Yeah. Let's see. Blue Box 009 says, aren't there chests in the lush caves? Sometimes, not always. But okay, so Pocket Netherlink. Going into the Nether becomes a lot easier. To make the Pocket Netherlink is pretty easy. It's basically 4 obsidian around some flint and steel. Once you get it, you can actually craft normal materials into Nether materials. So,
But you shouldn't use it in the crafting table from the storage controller, because then it gets destroyed by one use.
yeah, there's still bugs in some things, but it's getting there. Like, okay, sand, a bone, and some rotten flesh. You get soul sand. You can convert soul sand, seeds, and mushrooms into netherwort. You can get gunpowder and torches and make glowstone. I have actually been making a lot of my glowstone specifically because we get gunpowder as a side effect of this. There's some right there. So yeah, we have now ways where if you don't want to go into the Nether, you don't have to. One great thing, if you get cobblestone, you can turn it into netherrack. Cobblestone does it, converts into lava in a crucible at a certain rate. Netherrack is 4 times faster. So get your cobble gen, convert some of it into netherrack, and load that into your lava system for your crucible, and you will get lava very, very quickly. So yeah.
I think magma blocks go even faster.
They do. It's 4 millibuckets per second with cobblestone over lava. It is 16 with netherrack, and it's 32 with magma blocks.
Magma blocks are a pain to get, though.
Yes, Pied Piper, the compressed mobs are named. They have a name tag. You will see over them, it'll say compressed chicken or compressed creeper. Now, there is a config to turn those things off. In the 1.1 update, some of them will be turned off. Like, for example, ghasts, I've turned off in the 1.1 update. Compressed ghasts will be turned off. Compressed pigment I'm going to leave on because if there are a lot of pigmen around and you're hitting a compressed pigmen, you get what you deserve anyway. I'm just saying that. Don't mess with pigmen. They're not worth the trouble.
So you're gonna you want me to die horribly?
Yes, I want you to go hug a compressed pigman. But like compressed wither skeletons, I'll leave those on because those are melee and they will chase after you. You can at least see one and avoid it. But compressed skeletons, it would be completely and brutally unfair to have that many archers firing at you at once in 1.10.2. That's not a thing that I want to inflict upon my players.
You'll just die.
Yes, basically. So that's not a fair fight. Compressed ghasts, because they have ranged attacks and those attacks blow up chunks of the nether. No, I don't want that. So we turn those off. There's other mods like that.
Tears.
Compressed witches. No.
That's terrific.
Yeah, you will die very quick to compressed witch. No fairy wings yet, no grid power. I'm still working on that. There is such a thing as compressed villagers, yes. I don't know what happens when you...
Now I know what we forgot.
What?
I wanted to show you the layout for the water mills for grid power.
You showed me a screenshot of it. Or somebody did. Yeah, there are no compressed bosses, yeah. Yeah, somebody showed me a 9x9 setup with water.
Yeah, me and Van both posted screenshots.
Yeah. So yeah, I've seen a build of it recently. But after the server reboots, I might go ahead and do that, which is in about 5 minutes. So I am probably...
I didn't think there's this much seared brick in this drum.
Oh yeah, a little bit goes a long way, man. But just think about this. We're going to be able to make a smeltery, a furnace, and a tank.
Yeah, I have all three at my base.
Yeah, so. Also, yay, lava. Yeah, see, just a little bit of damage from the fire. No damage from the lava itself. I swear, burning lasts longer in 110.
From lava, it does.
It used to be the same, but then they changed it, right?
Yeah, lava burning lasts
go.
longer.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. Server's gonna auto restart in a couple of minutes. 6, I think. Just FYI. Won't be long. So yeah, there are a lot of things that are new for 110 that are new in VC4 that I've been experimenting with. There's some mods that are pre-existing mods that have new features, radical new features, like some of the new stuff in Tinkers. The water mode grid power is best if you do diamond shape, said Blue Fox. One in the middle and work out in an X pattern. Yeah. There's screenshots that people have posted on the League of Ordinary Gamers Discord. If you go to discord.vagram.com, you can actually see there's some pictures that people have posted there. You can get them to repost it, I'm quite sure. And does the bobble take damage? No, it doesn't. But it's only 10 seconds. And it doesn't even feel like 10 seconds. It feels like a couple of seconds. Because once the burning kicks in, you're doomed anyway. Like the fire. So yeah, this is set up has served me very, very well so far. I need to get another block breaker and put it over here so I can have double rate cobble gen. That's why I made it this shape specifically, so that the water flows out like this to both sides. The lava splits to both sides too, so yeah. I posted a picture of the Minecraft in the Minecraft section of the Discord. Thank you, Chris Jackman. Are you going to the new alpha releases of Tinkers in the updates? I think I mean, I'm tempted. I have the benefit of being able to go to Mr. Bonus Boney, the guy that's the maintainer of it. He's a forge crafter, as I am a forge crafter. So I have the benefit of being able to go to him directly and asking him, hey, you know, is this going to be a stable version or should I steer clear? For right now, I am tempted to stay on the release route, but it really kind of depends on how quick the releases are. Is he going to stay in alpha for a month or two, or is it going to be alpha and then a release a couple of weeks later? Alpha, release a week later? You know, it kind of depends. So, yeah. Can you enchant the rings? Like the bauble charm? I don't think so. But I'm not sure. This thing's brand new to me, so... Okay. Let me think. We're going to take a quick intermission. Well, he's got a chicken stick. It's got like a 0.3% chance of making a noise when you hit something with it.
A chicken stick.
Yeah,
Is that like my sword from BC3?
No, that was decorative. This is functional.
It was enchanted.
It was enchanted. It was a sword. It was useful that way. But, I mean, this is a stick that can actually have a chance of spawning a chicken. And if you hit stuff with it, it'll make a random chicken noise. Like angry chicken, upset chicken, whatever. I don't know. Any of the chicken noises in game.
It can also spawn chickens when it's used to break blocks.
Yeah. So, chicken stick. Yeah. It's a thing. I can't even remember what mod it's from.
Excompressium.
Oh, okay. There you go. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and step off because the server is probably going to be restarting in just about a minute. Got base cam here real quick. Whee. Hot cocoa time, says Mr. John Wary. I'm going to watch the server. So yeah, I'm trying to think. You want to see if we can maybe just get some Tinker stuff set up, Shadowstar, after the server comes back up?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah. Get those up and configured. Now, I'm not going to be doing Minecraft. It's not going to be BC4 the whole time. Here a little bit later, I might decide to mix things up a little bit and change over to, I don't know, might change it up to switch over to some Warframe, or we might do some Overwatch or Paladins, or I might step on Forgecraft. I don't know. We're just kind of going. I'm going and going.
Oh, Trunks just learned how nasty those chickens are.
The angry chickens?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was chopping down grass and it walked in front.
They have more hit points than a Enderman, if I'm not mistaken.
It hit harder than an Enderman.
Wait, are those chickens like the chickens from Zelda that would just go insanely mad at you?
Pretty much, yeah. You hit it with a stick and it just goes nuts.
That's insane.
I would not advise it.
Okay. Stuffing my face some. I'm going to be snacking throughout the course of this stream because I'm a human being. I need food.
That's not what your wife said on Twitter earlier. She was trying to fix you, so I thought you were a robot.
I'm not a robot. Robot from the future. If there's anybody that's a robot from the future here, it's Trunks.
Yeah, probably.
Wait, I thought he was a sand from the future.
Can't I be both?
It's true.
Well, no, the sand fought the robots. How can you be a sand and a robot?
They fought the androids, not the robots.
Server should have restarted.
It's still online. I didn't start yet.
I'm going to go check. There should be a scheduled restart here very, very soon. We still have performance problems with 110 and Forge, just Forge in general. Not specific mods, but performance problems as it relates to memory usage. We still have memory leaks in various parts of Minecraft, modded Minecraft right now. 110 is still very rough around the edges, and that's just the way it's going to be for a little while, unfortunately. There are some problems that cannot be fixed.
Does anyone else run into the quark bed bug?
What's the quark bed bug?
You get stuck in the bed.
No.
That's only if you have it near a wall. Usually. It's like if you put it sideways, or it's like some weird thing with the way it works when you get out of bed, or your wall's too short. If I remember correctly.
I have to agree with that. If I had to get out of bed into a wall, I'd just stay in bed too.
Okay. It's not doing it of its own volition. Server restart.
Did you break it?
It's 3 minutes over, and it should have run the restart by now, but it's just not doing it. I'm going to talk to Acklins about it. Somebody was still on there. Don't know who. Chrome Mystic. Sorry, Chrome. I just yanked the server out from under the poor man. Yoicks! Okay, Warframe. Warframe's, yeah, we were doing. I can join you if you do Paladin, says Blue Fox. Yeah, Warframe was a game we did on Wednesday night. It's basically Space Ninja Robot Simulator 2016. Fun game. I attest that is what that game is, basically. Space Ninjas. The motto of the game is literally, ninjas play free. We know when will a server come back to us now.
When it's finished.
All the foods. John Wary asks, any Direwolf 20 news? He was on vacation most of last week.
Ask Direwolf 20.
That would be too simple.
Oh, hi. Uh-oh. No, bad. Bad. Die. Thank you. Oh, my God. That was a random cyber zombie. Okay. I'm heading over. Let's swap to game footage now. Come on, cooperate. There we go. Going to head over to my bed so I can actually cycle time. I have the head of my bed up against a wall. Let's see if I get stuck in it.
Bedhead?
Yep. Bedhead, yeah.
Wow, I put an enchanted mesh in earlier in the stream and it's already broken.
Logged on to a zombie wanting to eat your face off. Exactly, Moldcat, I did. It wasn't just a zombie, it was a cyber zombie. That is one thing I would like to get into is cyberware. I think that could be a very neat thing to delve into as well. I've been collecting bits dropped by zombies. Salvaged Tudjack. Second-hand cyberware parts. That's not dicey at all.
Second-hand cyberware from zombies. So the people who used it before actually died and then continued using them.
Yep. It's like double second-hand.
It's like necroware.
Basically.
My cat doesn't want me to play Minecraft.
Okay, apparently our container down there is free. I mean full. Hang on. Actually, additions has an upgrade. Basically, make a chest. Okay. I mean, make a... storage? There we go. Easier to find that way. No, what the heck?
Dallas is asking what the ender pouch on your E screen by the bubble is.
Oh, yeah. That's actually an ender pouch, literally. This goes to the players... Oh, that's where I put that book. Son of a gun. This goes to the player's actual ender chest. We can't make ender chests in this game. We have an ender chests mod, as in, like, what most modded people think of as ender chests. Ender chest. There we go. Part of multi-storage. It actually has ender chests in it. Very, very useful. They can be color coordinated. They can be cross-linked. They can be locked with diamond to make it private. All sorts of stuff. Same as the old mod. Just looks different. We have ender tanks, finally. Again, I cannot tell you how many times I wanted an
New
ender tank
subscriber.
within the last couple of weeks on Forgecraft, but we don't have the mod. So, I'm considering suggesting it, but we'll see. But basically, ender chests, like the vanilla ender chest, almost never gets used. So, multi-storage adds an option to turn that on. So basically, you have a little backpack. It's just not as convenient to use. You cannot automate stuff in and out of it. It's just a little extra bit of space. That's what that is.
And you cannot lose it.
Yeah, and you cannot lose it. So, it's good for sticking your backup tools in. Like, I'm just going to put my wood axe in there for now. I'm going to forget that it's in there within a few minutes. But like, I could do my chisel. Get a whole bunch of stuff. And just put it in there. And it's nice and safe. Doesn't take any damage when you die. Doesn't get lost. Nothing. Let's make one of those. One of those. And... am I really that low on wood? Yes, I am. Yeah. There we go. Make one of these. So now I have a chest down here. This is like iron chest. Right click it. Or no, shift right click it. Boom! And now suddenly... we have tons of storage. I'm actually going to help clear this thing out a little quicker. I can turn that back on now, which means we have cobblestone for a bigger build. Oh. Shadowstar took his stuff and left. Did we run out of liquid? Oh. He's going to make more. Whoops.
Should be another 5 stacks of bricks.
Good grief. Okay, so there's a set number of things.
I just melt cobblestone in the smeltery and pump it directly into the barrel.
Yeah.
1 cobblestone is 1 brick.
I thought that chicken modes updated ender chests. Someone else is maintaining it, Bud Viper. Yeah, okay. Mr. Trilby knows what's going on. There is a port that exists out there, but I would not be surprised if it was a one-off port. Basically, we have a mod called multi-storage. Multi-storage adds not only ender chests, it also adds the ender pouches, now called enderlink bags. Ender pouches work exactly like the enderlink bags work exactly like ender pouches that you're familiar with used to. You make an ender chest, you get an enderlink bag, and right-click on the chest, and problem solved. We've got really cool storage. The only problem we've got right now with I don't think it's been solved yet, with multi-storage, is the stone storage and dense stone storage blocks. Specifically, if you have a lot of those, then you end up with a lot of visual lag. And that's just kind of, there's no way around that. It's a giant drum of lava.
Yeah, for your smeltery.
Very cool. Okay, so I need to do seared, and I need to look at, there's certain sets of things, not the furnace controller. Wait a minute, where's the, at Tinker. Okay, there we go. Smeltery drain, yeah, seared. No. It's just called smeltery, right? Smeltery, yep. So what I need to do, I'm gonna need one of those. Seared tank, I do have some glass. I'm not gonna go mega tank just yet, but you know, whatever. I'll do 2 of them, I guess. And then, wrong thing. Gonna need at least 2 drains, 2 spouts.
You don't need to make a table since you have one over there.
Yeah, I have a table, which means I need to make a casting bin. I like doing 1 of each at least. Sometimes I'll do more. It kind of depends. Okay, I think that's all good. Seared. Now I actually want to get some cobblestone, make a furnace, make a seared furnace controller. That is going to do us for now. Bum-ba-dum. Okay. Berg just earned his achievement time to strike. Oh, wait a minute. No, I can actually make the blocks in... Okay, I'm thinking smeltery over here.
How big do you want to make it?
The middle... That should be the middle of it, which means I want to do... I think a 3x3 is going to be good. I think. So I'm just going to get
That's what I usually make.
Yeah. And, bad. Get some hot smelter action going on here. I am going to put, let's see, there's the drains. I'm gonna put the drains right here. I'm going to do these buildings. These are not specifically going to be buildings per se. I'm going to leave the sides and actually going to leave the bottom floor like this. It's going to be open air. The upper floors will actually be enclosed though. Might keep that one the same way also. I'm not sure. That thing is going to be enclosed back there. So that means I will have accessibility to these right here. I can have a lot of other work machines, Ender IO stuff, mechanism stuff that I can put in this space, and then walk over here. Then it means I can do the... Oh, wait a minute. Let's do...
That's the wrong controller.
Is it? Oh, it is. Thank you. Yeah, see, that counts as valid already. And... yeah, there you go. I have discovered if you get these, you can put the lava tanks on multiple levels for the smelter now, right? So I could have lava just vertical in this corner if I wanted to. But if you pipe lava into the bottom of the bottom tank, it does not seamlessly connect to the top tank. They're still separate tanks.
Yeah, it just reads them separately.
Yeah, so this way, if I wanted to, I could pipe the lava out under, and I could have just like your lava barrel like right here. Or something. Or I could put the lava barrel back here in the corner, you know. A lot of options, a lot of options. I will probably, do I want to add another... No, I'm going to do that one. Then here, I want to do... Yeah.
I think we need someone else to sleep.
Uh-oh. I'll go sleep. Hang on a sec. Boing, boing, boing. Do we have that many people on the server?
7.
Wow. It's a record! The only problem that I had is blocks on top of those ender chests. Hey, Richard Falk, what's going on, man? How expensive are the ender chests? Actually, that's a good point. Ender chest. I don't seem to remember them being that expensive. So basically, you add multi-storage. You make an ender bag, which is literally an eye of ender and 4 leather. That's not that big a deal. And then you expand out from there and turn it into an ender chest. So it's 4 blaze rods, 3 obsidian, and 1 wool. There's no ender pearl and there's no chest. Instead, the ender bag has the ender pearl in it. It's been used for that. So not terribly expensive, really. I don't think so. And I can see myself using these definitely. So like, oh, awesome. He's filling that up for me. Thank you. I'm just going to go ahead and turn all of you into, actually not all of you. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 9 blocks there. I'm going to do, oh, fiddlesticks. Hang on. I need to go make more tanks. Nope. I'm paying attention. Kinda. Okay. That there, that there. Have to do these on the corner. You cannot do them anywhere else.
I thought it had to be on top of this, because that's how mine was set up.
Oh, yeah, it does. You're right. Hang on a second.
It's literally, it's 3 by 3, not
yeah
5 by 5 like the smeltery.
This thing is still, I'm still getting used to the furnace specifically because it builds so differently from how the smeltery builds. And I need 4 more blocks.
Technically, if you just put 1 more over the top center, it counts it as complete.
Yes, but I'm not a monster.
I know, nor am I. I have to have my clean symmetry.
I am.
Oh, wait a minute. No, this has to be a... I'm actually going to have
Yeah,
to
we
make...
know you are, Frank.
I'm actually going to have to make... where did the... Come back. This has to be...
You're making it taller.
Doesn't it have to have a hollow space in the middle? It has to be a minimum of 3 by 3? Or did I do that because these are in the middle? Yeah, that's right. I did that because those are in the middle. Hang on. Yep, I'm losing track of things. Okay, there we go. I think that's legit. I'm going to put those in there temporarily. Yes, so now we have a seared furnace. Seven buckets. 8 buckets of lava. Awesome. Temperature. There is a config setting for the temperature. Something about alloy melting point, and it says beware this messes with furnace temperature. I think it burns through the lava quicker or something. I'm not sure, but I don't know. Anyway. Okay, the only problem I had is blocks on top of the ender chests. Liam Tube says, my mods keep crashing. What do you mean, Liam Tube? Yeah, it's not fun.
Teach them to drive better?
I guess. Okay, I'm curious. Storage. There is a storage crate keeper upgrade. That's actually not that bad. I'm gonna go make some of those. No, I'm good, thank you. We are going strong At 2 hours and 15 minutes. Okay. Let's see.
Do you want to stop and restart the stream so these reposts at better?
I'm tempted, actually. I tell you what, here in 15 minutes, at the 2.5 hour mark, we're going to stop, take a quick, 10-minute break so I can get up and walk around and feel my butt again. And then we'll restart the stream immediately after. So don't go away. The stream will be resuming. But yeah, I think that's probably going to be a good idea, Mr. Shatterstar. I have one of those, and I need another one.
Nothing worse than numb buns.
Yeah, exactly. Let's do... Nope, that one. Perfect. There we go. These are storage crate keepers. It's an awesome upgrade for these storage crates from Actually Editions. I just shift right click, I think.
Just put it inside.
Oh, that's it? It's just as long as it's somewhere inside, we're okay.
Should be.
Okay. That's cool. Which means now I can break that whole setup. Go in here. And I'm gonna do... I'm not sure which one's which. That is not the right one. Oh, God. It's one
And
use.
that's what happens when... Yeah, that's what happens when you don't have it in it.
Now, I'm not sure. I'm just going to put those down. That's the right one. Yay. So is that just a one-use thing? I've never messed with them before.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know
It's
that.
a lot like the packing tape.
Get the dirt out of there. I think it's a cool addition, to be sure. Get those, put them in here. Okay, so now we don't have to go out front. Next thing I'm probably going to do is start moving a lot of my resources over. Let's see. So somebody told me that if you get cobblestone and put it into the seared furnace, it makes seared stone, not smooth stone.
Don't know, never tried it.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm not sure if that's...
And I don't have any on me to try.
Yeah, that's true. If you dump cobble in there, it should turn into sear stone.
Crap. I don't have enough space. My kingdom for more space. Okay.
What do you need? My inventory is practically empty.
I was going to move the contents of this over there. I'm going to get... Oh, dear.
Space click.
What do you mean space click?
If you hold in space and click, it takes everything that it can and puts it in your inventory.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. That's new. Eventually, I want to get all of this stuff, and I think what I might end up doing is just making another one, so we can vary stuff back and forth. What I want to do is get all of these and relocate them and hook them up to a storage scanner. I want to use that setup that me and Kieran Dave were messing with in my mod
That's
series.
awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. That is one messed up storage container.
Will there be RF control in 1.1?
Yes, there will.
Awesome.
Yeah. RF tools control, Akashic Tome, F2B Utilities is finally going in, and a couple other mods. Little things. Okay. Let me do it this way. Okay. We now have an empty one over here that we can bury stuff back to. Boop. I mostly just want to get things over here, then we can worry about actually making it organized. If we organize it at all.
Why should you organize it when you use a storage scanner?
That's the thing, is that eventually it's going to be space click on what? A thing? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, you're right.
And since we have access to the nether, it's not that hard to get ender pearls. To the end, sorry.
Yeah, I didn't know we had access to the end.
We got it today. About 20 minutes before you stepped on, we killed the ender dragon.
Oh, okay. That means I need to go get some more enderstone.
Donnie was asking what's in the water that you keep running through, and all I see is, what's that thing?
This thing right here. We went over this earlier. This is actually from a mod called Water Strainers. Water
Yeah, that's the water strainer thingy. Okay, yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, the whole point of the water strainer is to, you put it in the water and let it automatically do tasks, and it's got a filter that slowly wears down. In this case, the strainer doesn't wear down, the bait does. You have to make bait pots, but still, it's basically, this is an auto fisher right now because I have the fisherman strainer on top of it. But you can put strainers to get automatically, you can get wood, sticks, clay, gravel, all sorts of stuff. Oh. Shadowstar's just going. He's trucking.
John Ware's asking if you can connect the item conduits to the sifter.
The auto sifter? Or the auto sifter?
I'm guessing the actual question is, can you connect the item conducts to the sifter?
Poor John
So
Ware.
I'm kind of trying to translate that one.
Did we have a chest that didn't get brought over here? Hang on.
I just put it down.
Oh, okay. Let's say. We should have an empty one. We should be ahead of the curve now. I will organize all of this later. Yeah, if you're talking about the auto sieve from X-Compressum, yes, you can. I have some item conduits hooked up to it. You can automate those. I'll show you right here. See? These conduits, basically... Uh-oh. Nope. Run. Ah! Well, that setting works.
Yeah, that works. The creepers don't blow up your stuff anymore.
Yeah, thankfully. So, I have... If you put cobble into here... I'll actually go get some real quick. Get some cobblestone. You put it in here. You can upgrade this with more hammers to make it go faster. This will hammer cobblestone into gravel, right? Then as soon as this slot is empty, the gravel gets recycled, hammered into sand, recycled, hammered into dust. As soon as it hits dust, then it finally is whitelisted and the dust goes over here. I'm going to turn that off for the time being. We have tons of cobblestone for now. Okay. Sploosh. I'm not going to move the other stuff just yet. I got to figure out where I want to put what. But at least right now, I've got my parts and my resources should I need them.
Yes, I confirmed that he's asking if you can connect the item conduits to the water sifter.
Oh, the water strainers, yes. The water strainers you can pipe stuff out of, yeah. You cannot pipe in. You're still going to have to walk over there. At least I don't think you can. You still have to walk over there and replace the actual thing, the filter. But you can pipe all the bottom stuff out. Basically, these top slots, I don't think you can actually touch those. You cannot automate those. But all of this stuff, yeah, you can. Yeah, I've done that before.
Also, I'm not sure if it's a default config, but you can get diamonds, emeralds, and quartz, nether quartz, if I'm not mistaken, out of gravel in the heavy sieve and the normal sieve. Yes.
That is a config. No, I don't think it is. I think it's just a thing. You can get diamonds from gravel. Yeah, and the sieve and the heavy sieve. Yeah, that's intentional. Because you have to remember, X-Compressum and X-Nihilo are intended for skyblock maps. And they are both intended to where you're starting off with a lava generator making cobble, and you have to process that cobble into various states and sieve it into various states so you can get not only ore, but also lapis, diamonds, emeralds, redstone, glowstone, everything. So yeah. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. We still have the casting table thing, and I need to make some actual tables. Did you put down pressure plates?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Until you can make the invisible ones.
Yeah. Ooh, we have more bricks. Awesome. Could make an actual bigger stove if I wanted to, or a furnace thing. But... Eh. Boop. Now we can take all this over here. Get the parts together. I can make a redstone timer and stick it on the actual furnace. I mean, smeltery. I'm actually gonna do this, that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I have a redstone clock on mine, but I always make sure I put a lever on it, turn it off.
Yeah, all of my ore is coming from oh yeah, the redstone clocks from extra utilities. We do have those. Yeah.
Yeah, I make sure I put a lever on it so it doesn't cause lag.
Yeah, so okay, we get iron, powdered copper, osmium, gold, tin. That's all the... I'm just going to get everything from this.
I use a tier 3 crafter and pump out all the dusts to be auto-crafted.
Okay, periodically I hear a really weird noise, and it's always when I'm near this thing.
Oh, here's something interesting. Well, one...
I just heard it.
It looks like you have a Enderman as the mob in there.
No, that's a random unskinned. Basically, when you make the sieve, the auto sieve, it has a server that it will go out on that's maintained by the author. It will go out onto the network, on the internet, and check a random skin that he has added for a person. So I might get like a fireball or, you know, somebody. I have turned that off, so that's the generic.
You can also, can't you name tag them too?
Yeah, you
so
can.
you get that person skin?
You can also right-click on the auto-sieve with food, and it speeds it up.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
I learned it accidentally when I was trying to eat something while looking at it.
Okay, awesome. So now we go over here.
The fruit juice from Pam's gives it like a 4.8 times speed boost.
Good grief. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 2 chests. I'm gonna put one there. No. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do that. I am gonna do this though. Put this, let's say, right there. And then I think I made some item conduits, I think.
Yeah, I saw far left one, I think.
Item conduits, hey, there we go. Okay, awesome. So what I can do... Throwing them on. Doot. Not gonna have enough. Yep, gotta make more. Here. That's iron, I think. Gotta remember. I do have that. Do I have... Can't believe I'm out of composite. Okay. Let's get some sand and some gravel from there. I think I have some clay from right here. I need to make some binder composite, apparently. That just means that we can actually make the, put the furnace to use.
You don't get 8 of the things anymore from those, so you only get 2 per now.
Really? Use? Yeah, you're right. I think I can change that in the config. Do you want me to?
I don't care.
Because it used to be 8. I liked it when it was 8. Any chance
The
that...
thing stack is too large for the slot.
What do you mean?
Look at the first stack of 16. It's not.
Hang on. The maximum slot size in this is 16.
Yeah, it should be quarter stack. So you should be able to do 16 of those, but it was saying it was too big.
Yeah, that's because it doubles. So if I put 16 in, the slot would end up having 32 in it, and the furnace can't handle that.
Ah, I understand.
Any chance that Tinker's Construct will bring back the Cutlass weapon? My MC name is Night Pirate, and I would like a TC Cutlass weapon. I think the Cutlass, I don't know if it exists. No, I don't think it does. I think it, I think it got removed. I'm not sure why. There we go. 16, those are done. I'll come back and get the other ones in a minute. Balance grid. We're going to do this. More item conduits. Hooray, hooray. So this is going to be insert. That is going to be extract. Whoop. And somewhere I put all the dirt back. There's some dirt. Awesome. Once I get a painting machine up and running, I can cover that block up underneath the chest so it won't look gross. That watering can, to me, literally makes a clunking noise. How much iron do we have in here now? Oh, so I can do all the iron powder.
You're doing it straight as powder, not as
Well, it sifts into powder. That's what I get.
well, you're not crafting the powder in the blocks.
Should I?
The smeltery doubles the blocks. It only, as far as I know, only goes 1 for 1 for the powder.
Okay, hang on a sec.
I'm not exactly sure. You'd have to do 1 block and then 4 powder and see which one nets you more.
It's worth a check. Hang on a sec. Okay, let's take this out. How much we've got? Yeah, no liquid in there right now. It's empty right now, okay? So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, let's do 4 powder. Let's see what this does. I'm gonna go sleep real quick while that's melting. Doop-a-doo. Yeah, the Cutlass got cut from Tinkers, exactly. I'm not sure why. I can ask Boney, but I'm not sure why it got cut. I seem to remember there was a reason for it, but a lot of the weapons, sleep. A lot of the weapons got cut out.
The bows disappeared as well.
The who?
The bow from Tinker's Construct.
The crossbow is back.
Yeah, but I prefer the longbow.
4 dust gives you 1 ingot.
Okay. Which means now if I do a block.
Rumor has it the bulls are supposed to be coming back in the next update. I'm not sure which ones, but
So the block should melt and we'll see what we get.
Yeah, theoretically you should go up to 3 ingots. Because it counts as the dust block as an ore block, so it's going to double it, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Because the Ender IO furnace does not. It just cooks it 1-to-1. Huh, okay. So I need to put those in there. That means I need to actually... One of these chests had... Yeah, all the extra powder.
Yeah, that's why I have a tier 3 crafter. hooked up to my sifter. So the dust come out right into it and get crafted in the blocks.
Yeah, I honestly should probably do that. I'm going to move that whole setup over here anyway. Okay. There's copper, gold, iron. I have iron block that I can put into my resources. I'm going to put that there for the time being. That is a total mess. Figure it out later.
What's your stream time at?
Oh yeah, 2:35. Tell you what, we're gonna take a quick break right here while I wait for this boring stuff to melt. And we are going to be back in 10 minutes. So stay tuned. We'll be back here on the actual test server. Go for a little while. After maybe another 2 hours in the test server, or maybe, I don't know, halfway into the next block, we might mix it up and do a little bit of something else. We'll see. But for now, we're going to take a quick 10-minute break. Keep your eyes peeled for the stream to come back live, and I will catch you folks later.